Let's go.
Freedom. Freedom. What?
Hey everyone, this is Elocin with the Modern Day Sage, and this is an energy update. This is for the new moon in Leo, which we just experienced July 28th. Keep in mind that these messages are timeless, so if you happen to catch this message at a later date, and if the title or anything about this reading resonates to you, or you're drawn to it, more than likely this message is for you. So even though we had this new moon on the 28th, new moon energy is still good anywhere from 3 days before up until the new moon and 3 days after. Okay, so we're going to get into these new moon energies and see exactly what this Leo new moon has to offer for us. Okay, but before we get into these messages, let's check out these promos and we'll be back.
Modern Day Sage has really blessed my life. Her reading sessions are life-changing and really get you in tune and on the right path. I felt so much clearer about my place in the universe now that I have a totally new outlook about my path. She also has a wide assortment of spiritual products that can really raise the vibrations even more, with oils, bracelets, and sprays perfect for clearing out the energy. And if that ain't enough, she also has services from Reiki spells and rituals that are sure to bring you to a state of peace and awareness. Check her out now at themoderndaysage.com or The Modern Day Sage on Instagram. Or give her a call at 800-774-4554 to book your appointment. Enlightenment is only a click away. Spirit will thank you.
The Modern Day Sage Intuitive Reading Special. Get your audio reading for only $55. For more information, go to IG at The Modern Day Sage.
Yo family, Cosmic 19 Alignment and Enhancement Workshop featuring Billy Carson, Elocin Ned'RAH, King Simon, Dina Divine, and Joshua Sarah. Happening all in Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Text me now.
The best solution to your spiritual wellness is here at the Modern Day Sage. Experience that great feeling of being free with our psychic products and services, such as spiritual readings and consultations, spiritual healing through rituals, energy, and spell work. Also, shop our wide range of healing products, from bracelets, oils, to candles, and become the best version of yourself. Visit themoderndaysage.com.
Okay, we're back. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you are new, welcome to my channel. Once again, I'm Elocin. And be sure that you subscribe to my channel. Be sure that you thumbs up and click that notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Okay, so let's get into these messages. Let's see exactly what messages this new moon has for us and see exactly how we can work with this energy and what to expect from this energy. So we're going to start off with a tarot spread from the Everyday Tarot. This is a tarot that I had mentioned once before in my video. I just couldn't think of the name of it. It's a purple and gold deck that's really pretty. And by the way, depending on how I'm feeling, I may get to some actual visual readings, but right now this is just the mood, so we're doing audio readings, but nonetheless it is very informative and you can get the information the same way. So let's get into these messages. Let's start off with a quick prayer. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Ori. Thank you, angels, guides, and guardians, for everything that you do for us in the collective. I ask that you allow me to be a clear vessel, removing anything that may taint this reading. Help me to see the information, receive the information, and regurgitate the information for the collective. I ask that you protect us always. And it is so, Ashe. Okay, so let's get into these messages. What messages does Spirit have for the collectives in regards to this Leo new moon? Okay, so let's see what messages are coming through. Okay, so the first card out is the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is like the Lover's card, but on a lesser scale. This could also mean some sort of decision, some type of spiritual union that you have. This is most definitely love, okay? So this Leo new moon may be highlighting some loving energies, okay? Very romantic energies. Let's get some more information here in regards to this Two of Cups. That's a good start. That is a good start to this reading. There's somebody that's possibly in your energy field that you may have your eye on, or vice versa. There's somebody here in your energy field with this Two of Cups energy, okay? Let's see here. I just want to be sure what this is also creating some sort of partnership. And with the next card out, the Chariot, this is something that is very dualistic in nature, but it is rushing in, you guys. Okay? This unconditional love is rushing in. This is a love or a partnership or a connection where there are shared values, where there is compassion, and it looks like it's full steam ahead. It's rushing in once again with the Chariot energy. The Chariot energy is also very dualistic in nature, so I am seeing taking the good and bad, which is allowing this compassion to come through. It is a very determined love as well. And it looks like with this Chariot attached to this love, there's nothing that can come in the path of this love. And with that being said, this is ushering in success. Okay? If there has been any type of oppositions or obstacles in regards to this love coming in, this unconditional partnership or connection, you know, you're overcoming it. This is a card of triumphing and overcoming, okay, against any type of opposing forces, any opposition. Let's get some more information in regards to this. What is this with this Leo new moon? Okay, so we have the High Priestess that's coming out, and the Ace of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. So prior to this connection, this partnership, there may have been some type of wounding. Something happened here with the Nine of Wands where it could have been damaged at one point. There's some sort of damaging, a lot of hard work put into this, adversity, being very exhausted, okay? But there's a resilience with this Nine of Wands. This connection is a connection that stands the test of time. It is a love that, you know, that keeps pushing. Okay? So with that in mind, this may have came against some type of attack. your love life, there may have been some sort of attack with this particular connection. But whatever the opposing forces were in this connection, you know, I'm seeing resiliency, and just with that Chariot card there, you know, overcoming any type of opposition in connection to this partnership or this connection. Okay, we're going to get a little bit more information in regards to what this connection is or who this connection is with. But moving forward in the reading, what I do notice here is the Chariot and the High Priestess. So there's two major arcana cards, which is very much so inevitable energy, okay? This is something that is, you know, dead set on happening. So with the High Priestess, this could be you, but this is also an energy of tuning into your intuition. So with this new moon in Leo, I am seeing it being very intuitive, but also highlighting love and the intuitive nature of love. I am seeing by this being some sort of spiritual union or connection. This connection is being led by intuition. Okay, you could be the High Priestess, or someone in this connection could be the High Priestess, but this is tuning into your higher self. Okay, being able to tap into your inner wisdom and your divine feminine energy. So this is most definitely divine feminine energy that this new moon in Leo is highlighting here. Okay, let's get some more information with this Two of Cups. What is this Two of Cups, Spirit? Okay, that was too many cards that came out. Let's just get a couple cards, Spirit. One or two. All right, the Three of Swords. With this Two of Cups, it's being what is the word I'm looking for? Clarified by the Three of Swords. So there has been some sort of heartbreak in this connection, some type of disconnect, emotional disappointment, a lot of negativity in this connection, some type of heartache, heartbreak, grief, sorrow. But this is passing energy. Okay, so with this, in order for it to move forward, I'm seeing that things have come into balance. Okay, with the Temperance card, a lot of patience was needed in this connection in order to be able to overcome any challenges and anything in the pathway to success with this connection. But also I am seeing a need to rely on your intuitive nature, your discernment here when it comes to this connection. Okay, and there's the King of Swords here. Being able to turn your back and being more logical on, you know, certain things in the connection, and allowing your mind to take the lead over your heart to avoid any type of emotional disturbances in this connection, and using your discernment as well. Being able to listen to reason and really tune into your intuition with this High Priestess and this King of Swords. Okay. We also have here the Ace of Pentacles, which is speaking of some type of offer. This could be something financial or something tangible. Okay. It is a energy of support, spirit possibly supporting you in this connection, but it's some sort of opportunity that's available and has the potential to grow. Okay. And it's very abundant. So with this partnership, you know, we were asking Spirit exactly what is this partnership? It could be some sort of business partnership or business opportunity. Something that has to do with working together or working together in one way or another, working with a business partner, but something that's very lucrative and abundant. And being able to manifest these things in a very tangible and real way. So this is like real time work here, working with someone, working with some type of partner that you're able to work or see things from a eye to eye perspective. Okay, let's get some more information on this new moon energy. So this could be some sort of partnership, whether it's romantic or business. You're going to be able to work with someone where possibly in the past you may have bumped heads with this person, or there could have been a situation where you might have had a business partner that didn't necessarily work out. It brought some sort of grief or heartbreak or disappointment. But I am seeing that whatever type of challenges were in the way with this partnership or connection, things are now moving full steam ahead, and anything that has been an obstacle on this path towards success is now moving out of the way. Okay? And this is requiring you to rely on your intuitive nature, but also being that divine feminine in a very spiritual aspect. Relying on your inner wisdom, allowing those experiences that you've had in the past to not necessarily make you fearful moving forward with anything new, with this new opportunity here, but making you aware of what to look out for and what certain things feel like when it comes to your discernment. Okay? Let's get some more information on this new moon in Leo. Okay, so a lot of healing. I do see some sort of transformation happening where there's a transition from something old into something new. I am seeing the Wheel of Fortune here as well. With the Wheel of Fortune, I am seeing, well, let's just mention here, the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck, okay? So with this Wheel of Fortune card, there's the Death card and the Temperance card. These are all major arcana cards. So this is very much so very impactful energy. Something that is happening on a deep, deep level, okay? Something that's very much so inevitable. And that's the word that I like to use when it comes to the major arcana cards. Okay. So there's a lot of powerful change here and transformation with this new moon in Leo that's bringing about some sort of balance and harmony with the Temperance card, being able to find yourself in alignment and being at peace with your external surroundings with this Temperance card. So some type of turn of events are happening here, okay, where there may have been a cycle between you and this partner where there may have been a lot of grief involved, but the wheel is changing now. The wheel is turning. Okay, it's evolving, it is shifting. So this is now feeling like an upcycle to where once again in the past there was the Three of Swords energy, but now you're moving into the energy of overcoming that and being given this opportunity to have something very tangible, some tangible type of support when it comes to business, finances, and just being able to reach your goals. So let's get some more information. And then we're going to switch decks here in a little bit. Get some further messages for this new moon in Leo. Once again, we have this Three of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like your pain and suffering, your heartache is now turning into some type of opportunity here through the temperance energy. Once again, that temperance energy is taking all those experiences and turning them into something worthwhile, aligning yourself to being able to experience the Ace of Pentacles, which is that tangible goal, okay, or some type of opportunity that's very abundant and lucrative, okay. But with this temperance card, it's also symbolizing, some sort of not delay, but being a little bit more patient in this process. Okay. Being patient in the balancing act, the ups and the downs, and being able to find that center point between you and this person. Okay, so let us get some more messages from the Shamanic Healing Oracle. Okay, we're going to get some messages from the Shamanic Healing Oracle to see exactly what other messages Spirit has for us in regards to this new moon in Leo. And to all my Leos out there, happy birthday. If this is your season, I know y'all turning up. You better. All right, let's get some more messages. Okay, so we have here flipping over. Something flipped over. Let's get some messages here, Spirit. Something flipped over there. There it goes. So once again, you have transformation. This is very transformative energy. You have integration. So whatever you are transforming, those old painful experiences, they're now being integrated into your life in order for you to have this spiritual awakening with sexual energy. Okay. Sexual energy could also symbolize exactly just that, some sort of sexual experience that's going to be very, very much so transformative. Okay, let's get some more information about this sexual energy. Okay, it says here, in the purest sense, sexual energy is not an energy to be expanded from you. It is a state to reside in. The first and second chakras are the roots of our sexual feelings. When you use this very potent energy to manipulate people and situations, you are doing yourself a huge disservice. When you expand your life force energy up from your first two chakras and incorporate the energy from your heart and your crown, you can experience the most complete and divine experience of sexual energy possible. This doesn't have to include another person. When you can merge your connection to Creator with your connection to the earth without any filters or blocks between the two, you will experience a complete and true connection. We act as the conduit between heaven and earth. And when we can put ourselves into this energy at any given time, we are not tempted to use our sexual energy in a way that feeds our need for validation, nor are we easily manipulated by another's outputting of sexual energy. This card is asking you to look at where sexual energy is directed in your life. Okay, so let's get some more information with this new moon in Leo. We're going to pull from the Moonology cards here. The Moonology Oracle. Okay. I'm going to grab a few here. Oh, look at that new, wow. New moon in Leo rolled over. And it says here, confidence is your key to success. So that's awesome that the new moon is really showing out here. There's nothing shy about this new moon in Leo, you guys. Confidence is your key to success. So being confident in your connections that you have with others and how you're going to move forward is what's going to help eliminate any obstacles in the path. We have the new moon in Taurus, which reads prosperity lies ahead. Okay. And then we have the cardinal moon, be bold and make the first move. Okay, so once again, that pathway with the Chariot energy, there is no obstacle. So prosperity lies right there down the road with that Ace of Pentacles, okay? Offering you something substantial, offering you this abundance that lies ahead. But with your confidence, you're going to have to be bold and make the first move. So with this new moon in Leo, it's giving you that confidence to make the moves necessary to ease on down that road, okay? At the bottom of the deck, it says bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So I believe that's the opposite of Leo. The opposite of Leo is Aquarius. So this is an energy of when an opposite attracts. So you might be working with someone once again where there may have been some type of opposition in the connection, but the way that the cosmos are aligning at this time is bringing everything together for this moment in time in order to create something new here. Okay, it's clearly saying here, bring love into the situation. Okay, bringing love into the situation. This is somebody that there is love for, although there may have been some sort of bad experience with this person or bad energy. Let's get some more messages from the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards. Let's get a couple of these cards here. See exactly what is this new moon in Leo manifesting here for us. Okay, we have last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. Okay. So that's also allowing that balance to come in from the Temperance, making time to love on yourself so you can have that unconditional love to pour into these projects and into a connection that you have with someone so that it can flourish the way that it needs to. Okay, let's get some more messages here. All right, we have two cards. Full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. And last card is last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. So these are some signs that you could possibly be in connection with. And what's very interesting here is the order of these cards. You know, we have Libra, Scorpio, then Sagittarius, which is how it goes in order to the zodiac. You have Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. So what I am seeing with that is just being able to take the steps one step at a time. Okay. If there has been any, if there is any type of tension in between you and this person, or you guys tend to bump heads or find yourself in a situation where you could bump heads, Spirit is saying take the time out to breathe through the tension, working on your breath to not become overly consumed with the situation, and to be able to see things through properly by breathing and expressing and practicing gratitude for how far you've come, and where this connection is now. At the bottom of the deck, you have the last quarter moon in Gemini. It says clear your mind. So breathing does help to clear the mind. When you're not able to think clearly, just take some time to breathe. Okay, when you're in a situation that has you stressed out, tense, angry, just take some time out to breathe, you guys. This is going to help you because Leo is a fire sign, and it can be very fiery at times, very hot-headed. You know, this energy may invoke some of those fiery energies, and Spirit's just saying to breathe through these energies, okay? Because these energies can most definitely work out in your favor. Okay, so let's grab some messages from the Quantum Oracle. Let's get a card from the Quantum Oracle. And with these cards, they can come out in reverse. So we're going to read it as such if it does come out in reverse. All right. Okay, so we have professional assistance. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, we have Ascendant Master. So we're going to go ahead and read Ascendant Masters first, upright. Let's see here. Jesus, Buddha, Hilarion, and Saint Germain. The spirit world is filled with dynamic entities who long to assist you in all areas of your life. Some of these are the Ascendant Masters, those who have lived on the earth plane before and now work from the energetic realms. This card is telling you to look at your life and open up to the master that most resonates with the solution you are seeking at this time. In the upright position, this card is bringing you the presence of the high masters of the enlightenment, including Jesus, Buddha, and others of profound spiritual influences in the world. Jesus, represented by the dove, comes with unlimited healing power. No matter what your religious persuasion may be, he can bring you miraculous assistance with physical, mental, and emotional healing. As the master of love, he can open your heart to experience the unconditional love you deserve to have for yourself. And he can bring a more loving attitude to your life and your world, as well as greater compassion to and for the people around you. There are several historical figures called the Buddha, including Gautama and Shakyamuni, represented here by the lotus, which is beauty growing out of the mud. The Buddha brings you to greater consciousness and enlightenment. Look to him for assistance in meditation and spiritual understanding, and for achieving inner peace in difficult times. He is also the master of detachment. So if you're dealing with addiction or obsession of any kind, even obsession or desperation concerning your goals, his would be the guidance you seek. These are just two of the Ascendant Master that this card brings, open to all who can bring the spiritual wisdom that could change your life. Okay, and we have professional assistance. Let's read the message for professional assistance. Okay, expert support. A man and a woman are working together in a library. These people are experts in their field, and you can rely on them for their advice. The potential for great assistance is open to you now, so don't hesitate to pursue it. Look at your life to find the areas where professional help might be required. An accountant can assist you in business. A broker might be able to answer important investment questions. A lawyer may be necessary to settle a dispute, whether recent or long-standing. In the upright position, this card could also indicate a new direction in your career. You may be drawn to helping others in a professional capacity, whether it's business or law, or party planning or coaching. If you've been thinking about becoming a professional assistant of some kind, Now is a good time to start. Okay. Let us grab some messages from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. Then we're going to pull from the Self-Care Oracle. And then finally, we're going to wrap this reading up with the Isis Oracle. Okay, so messages from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us at this time. Okay. We have water. Cleansing. Okay, so this is a good time to cleanse, especially if there is heavy energy coming up from an old connection where there's grief involved. This is a time of heavy cleansing, so you want to cleanse with this energy of the new moon in Leo. Okay, it says the element of water has surfaced to help you clean up your act. You have been affected by negative thoughts, doubts, and worries. Allow cleansing to wash away any pollution that you are drowning in and release the emotion that is draining your natural vitality and positive outlook. Water seeks out your sensitivity and asks you to tap into your feelings, for you often become overwhelmed when faced with challenging situations and others' demands. Be aware of the difference between your emotions and those of others. Water can soothe, heal, and help you to go with the flow. Water reminds you to bless this elixir of life before you bathe or drink of it, and to acknowledge your connection to the ebb and flow of the tides and the pull of the moon. Water offers you to dive in and uncover your natural psychic abilities and to enhance prophetic dreams that are ready to emerge. With the Witch's foresight, it reads, you are empathic, your sensitivity is a gift, protected well. You are experiencing new psychic awareness. Vivid dreams are linked with the emotions. To be kept in check, drink more water, spend time by the sea, stop trying to go against the natural flow. Okay. Let's pull from the Self-Care Oracle. Let's get a self-care message for this new moon in Leo. Use your hands and make a vision board. Okay, so with these self-care messages, Spirit is most definitely saying now is the time to manifest and put certain things to work by using your hands and making a vision board to know exactly what it is that you want to create. New moons are great, it's a great time to set your intentions for the full moon cycle. So you can manifest exactly what it is that you're trying to manifest. So new moons are to bring those intentions to light and to begin the manifestation process. And with use your hands, you have to put work to this, okay? You can't just see a vision and not necessarily put work to it. So with the make a vision board, it says the mantra here is my dreams have come true. Visualization is a key part of manifestation, and making a vision board is a potent way to call in what you've been seeking. Get crafty with paper and scissors to construct a vision board with images that represents the things, people, and experiences you want in your life. Alternatively, use motivational images on your computer or phone background for a portable digital vision board. Pair images with words to add specifically the energy to your manifestation process. For example, if there's a certain type of job opportunity, romantic partner, or life experience that you want to call in. You can write out a detailed list explaining how you'll like that person or event to manifest and how it will make you feel. These techniques work because we are made to hone in on what's important. In turn, we start to prioritize taking the necessary steps to bring our desires to life. As you get clarity on what you want, you're more likely to recognize it and work towards it as it becomes more real and feels more tangible. See it, feel it, be it. So once again, this is about the tangible things in life, and you have to put work to it with use your hands. Okay, so let's read the message of use your hands. Mantra here is, I create magic with my hands. Reconnect with the magic that comes from creating with your hands. What do you feel called to make or fix? Sign up for pottery, woodworking, or glass blowing class, or anything else that piques your curiosity and reminds you how empowering it can be to create your reality with your own two hands. Get crafty and do some DIY projects. Maybe bring new life and color into an old piece of furniture by repainting it, or making some original art to adorn your walls and beautify your home. Is there something broken around the house that's an easy fix that you could do on your own or with a little help? Even just getting your hands dirty by weeding a flower bed or tightening the screws on a loose door hinge will give you an incredible feeling of accomplishment that will fuel your confidence as you tackle bigger and more complex issues in your life. Okay, so Spirit is saying here, start off small. If there is a business here that you want to manifest, by you just getting into the act of, making something creative, using your hands to do so, it's calling in more of that energy, okay? So let's do our final messages here with the Isis Oracle. And once again, if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and click that notification bell and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to like this video as well to help with the algorithm of this channel. Okay, so let's get our final message here from the Isis Oracle in regards to this new moon in Leo reading. Thank you so much, Spirit, for these messages. Allow these messages to be integrated in a way that we're able to practically put to life these energies so we can manifest our highest potential in this life. Ashe. Okay. We have here Goddess of 10,000 Names. Isis, endless emanations of the Priestess. Okay. Let's see. Let's read the message here. Isis, with many names, forms, associations, and expressions, is referred to as the goddess of 10,000 names. A name holds power, defines and energizes or limits. The names, faces, and roles that you play are just one part of your being, yet you exist beyond them, beloved initiate. As a vast being, you are currently realizing that you are not limited by previous identities you held. Instead, you are becoming more of your whole self. Enjoy the uncovering of even more of you. Just like the Lady Isis, you are a multifaceted, multidimensional being. It is most helpful at this phase in your path that you learn not to attach to roles or identities that may have once held great importance for you or others relating to you. It does not mean that you must cease to relate to that name or role, more that you are realizing it is only a part of you and there's even more of you wishing to express itself now. The roles you are needing to move beyond might be mother, executive, healer, good person, strong person, always in control, daughter, teacher or guru, grandmother, and so on. There is nothing wrong with these roles, and you may still express part of your vast self through such roles, but you are at a significant point in your inner development where you are learning that these are not who you are, but simply expressions of your eternal endless self and uncontainable by any human descriptions. It can be tricky to avoid getting stuck in roles that others prescribe for you or expect of you, and yet your self-definition will become wider and your experience of yourself will be more real and fulfilling if you are open to discovering more of you beyond the person you have considered yourself to be up until now. For this to happen, you must be willing to allow the many and varied faces of your being, your 10,000 names, to begin to emerge in your awareness, to realize that you are more than you currently imagine yourself to be. This opens up tremendous freedom of choice and possibility in life. This can be both exhilarating and terrifying. Trust that the self is, in essence, divine love, and there is a great joy in its unfoldment, even if there are challenges to let go of, the fear that have held us trapped in certain roles and identities at times. The call to let go of old identity is very strong, leading you to this oracle at this time when a new, more whole, fulfilling, and truthful sense of identity awaits you. Any fear or struggle that you go through to allow this to happen, beloved, will be spiritually repaid to you multiplied, and in so many ways. There is nothing to lose except old limitations and so much wonder and joy to be gained. This oracle also indicates that there is a spiritual name waiting for you on the inner planes. The name may come from various spiritual traditions as a name of a deity or sacred mantra, or it could be an actual name that you can sound out and use in meditation or sacred temple activities with spiritual groups. That name may also simply be a note, an inner awareness of a sound, and it could be sourced by going into your heart, almost felt more than heard or spoken. This spiritual name is coming to you to help you deepen your connection with yourself. Like any other identity, it is just a representation for a time. You do not need to pack up your old life in search of an entirely new one unless your heart deeply guides you with peace and neutrality that this is what is needed for your spiritual growth. More often than not, what this spiritual name offers you is a chance to begin to loosen your grip on your old identity, not throw it away completely, and sense yourself in a more expanded light, whether you are consciously and easily receive your spiritual name in meditation or dream state, or through a healing or conversation with another initiate, or whether it remains a mystery. Trust that it is in your heart calling you to recognize more of your true self. If you already have a spiritual name, this oracle is guidance to not become too attached to the identity either. Names are ways of knowing a being, but they are not the being. This can be hard for us to take on board in a culture that loves to label and therefore understands everything. For the initiate, however, accepting mystery is a part of the spiritual journey into divine self. If you have felt constrained by a role, name, or identity and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity, calling into greater expression and would love some divine help in that growth, this oracle indicates that This oracle indicates the help you need is already with you, urging your growth from within. Okay, it says here, ritual of the spiritual name. Rest quietly in a space where you will not be disturbed and close your eyes. Follow your breathing into the heart space and be aware of a vast space there. Rest in that space. Say, I am open to receive in unconditional love the spiritual name that will help me this day as I grow in conscious realization of more of my vast divine self. Be in your heart and imagine that through the vastness of that inner space, light and sound is weaving towards you in a unique pattern of color, movement, and geometry. You may hear, sense, feel, or perceive a name, sound, or pattern, or it may be happening beneath the level of your conscious awareness, which is fine too. Just let it come to you as you obviously or subtly as it wishes to. for this will serve you best. Imagine a pattern, vibration, name, sound, or light drawing effortlessly in your heart and feeling the essence of that pattern, name, sound, light, or vibration. This is a gift from your divine essence. Don't analyze it, just allow it to flow. Whatever does or does not happen obviously is perfect for you. Once you are fully connected with your heart, think, thank you. And when you are ready, just open your eyes. Okay, you guys, these are the messages for the new moon in Leo. I hope these messages resonate. If you want to book a reading with me, my information is in the description box. Also, be sure to check out my new t-shirt, my new children's t-shirt line, STARSEED. Okay, we're going to have more designs up soon. And be sure to follow me on IG. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up this video, and click that notification bell. So until next time, you guys, I love you all so much. Take care, love and light, and namaste.
Brooklyn, New York, are you ready? August 27th, King Simon will be there. Etoy Hairston will be there. Elocin Ned'RAH will be there. Lloyd Strayhorn will be there with special guests. Sister Kafunya Ife will be there. All happening at Nicholas Brooklyn Mini Workshop. Text now, call now to be there.